I don't care how beautiful that house is. It could be a beautiful house, but the termites run your house. It could be a beautiful house, but the squirrels live in your attic. You don't run nothing. It could be a beautiful house. See, if God has not placed you there, it could be possible. The reason why you're having so much problem in that relationship is because God didn't give him to be your husband. Well, I got a baby by my wrist. I don't mean nothing. You can still be out of the will of God. Just because you're making or you're earning $25 per hour without a college degree, but every day is stressful. Every day. At least one day out of 5 should be peace. Possible, that's not your position. But what's keeping you there, that $25 an hour. But you got a doctor's appointment every month from stress, high blood pressure, hypertension. I didn't say it is, because I know what God said to you. But there's a strong possibility, because I've been there and done that. It's a strong possibility that's not what God has for you. You know what? A funny thing happened on the way to heaven. A funny thing happened on the way to heaven. That's the title of a book. How many of you remember Pastor Pat Doyle? He came to preach at the church. Pastor Pat Doyle, little short white brother, on fire for the Lord. Well, he wrote a book. He wrote a book. A funny thing happened on the way to heaven. I read it in one sitting. And immediately I called him. I said, Pastor Pat, I need you to send me 10 copies of that book. He said, why? I want to have a book discussion around your book. The Lord dropped that thing in my spirit. I said, I want to have a book. Remember the last book discussion we had? What book was that? Purpose-Driven Life. No, church. Purpose-Driven Church. Remember that? We had a book discussion every week. We haven't had one since then. I know you all been discussing breaking free, but that's just the women's ministry. You're going to be discussing the power of praying woman. That's just the women's ministry. This is for the whole church. I want to have a book discussion every Friday afternoon. Every Friday afternoon. And I'm looking at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Is that a good time? Who can make 2 o'clock? No? Only one person can make 2 o'clock, okay?
I can make 2 o'clock.
You can make 2 o'clock? That's 2. You can make 2 o'clock? That's 3. James, oh, that's right. That's right. You want flesh. If you can talk for you, buddy, that's your wife. So that's 4 people. How about lunchtime, 12 o'clock? Anybody live close to here? They can come here on their lunch break at 12 o'clock? No, okay. Okay, we got 1 person. I'm trying to pick a time that's convenient for everyone. Okay. How many would like to read this book? Okay, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Okay. Okay. You can share with Mama. You read it once, keep your hand up.